Now it's time to introduce the teams. As I said, the first game of first day is Azerbaijan against Albania. First, we present Team Azerbaijan with number 8, Ali Mamadli, number 22, Nazar Bulye, number 4, Nia Nasirov, and number 21, Rashid Abbasov.
Good afternoon, it could be good evening. I don't know where you're located on this planet, but you're watching the Europe Cup Qualifier out here in Pristina. Welcome to nice 3x3 action. I don't know where you're going to focus. We have Vienna action, we have some action, we got some Pristina action, we got tournaments all around the world, and it's going to be 3x3 action-packed all day, every day. That's the way we love it. That's the way the summertime should be. Angelo Takarakis, your host. I hope you're doing really well. Our little boys today is going to be a pretty long day. The Pristina Europe Cup Qualifier only gives out one precious ticket to the Europe Cup in both the men's and women's bracket. So the battle is going to be heated, let me tell you. As you can tell, the weather is sweet, nice and sunny.
First ball is for
Obviously
Azerbaijan
pretty hot.
So
You better make sure if you're a player that you drink all the water necessary to stay hydrated and make sure that you protect your hands.
2 minutes.
If you're a spectator, as you can see now, Pristina, who's been hosting the Europe Cup Qualifier for the past few years. Very nice venue. And the people stopping by to enjoy some 3x3 on a sunny Saturday afternoon, Pristina. So Azerbaijan and Albania will start off the day. We're going to have the host nation Kosovo headlining the men's competition alongside Ireland, Azerbaijan, Malta, Cyprus, Albania, and San Marino. We got some several evenly matched teams in this field, that's for sure. So the race for the lone qualifying berth promises to be highly competitive. Kosovo will look to capitalize on home support. And Ireland enters this competition with a lot of ambitions. Azerbaijan and Cyprus also arrive with growing experience in international 3x3 basketball competition. So they're going to be among the contenders, no doubt about that.
You ready, guys?
They're going to be seeking a breakthrough performance. And sooner than later, we're going to have also the women's competition featuring Kosovo, Azerbaijan, Cyprus, Ireland, and Malta, with only one ticket available as well. Even though Kosovo's women's will be hopeful to use that familiar surrounding to their advantage, Ireland and Azerbaijan have shown encouraging development, particularly Azerbaijan, which will be the heavy favorite. So, here we go. And that's the way you start off. That's the way you want to get it going. Abbasov with a banker, top of the key, giving a 2-0 lead right away. The response, no sir. Got to finish your breakfast down low. Dusha cannot get it to go. That's going to be an offensive foul. You can definitely play physical in 3x3. You're allowed to do a lot more than in regular basketball, but still got to make sure that you keep it legal. Some fake handoff action. Hand in his face, almost knocked it down. Stepping out of bounds. Skandaj try to find his way, roaming the baseline, looking for a teammate. No one cut at the right time. And by the time he even thought that he had a pass, he stepped out of bounds, trying to go back-to-back twos. This time Abasov cannot find the bottom of the net. Some elbow action, nice feed inside. Feeding the big man down low. Village almost had it to go and one. Still earned a trip to the stripe. And he capitalizes using the glass. That's something that's becoming more and more common in 3x3. Especially knowing that you're playing a lot of times. And you can see it's a little bit windy here in Kosovo. And this is very common in 3x3 when you play outside. Sometimes you play on the beach front. You're dependent of the outside weather. And even when it's sunny, that doesn't mean it's not going to get windy. So that could impact the ball's trajectory as you shoot. Using the glass enables you to shoot with more power. Nice little back screen action to free up the layup. That might be one of the easiest buckets he's going to get all tournament long. LVC Dusha, well helped by his big man. You're going to see a lot of those off-ball actions, especially on check ball situations. Details usually pay off. That is way too much sauce on that one. Foul call. Both teams with 2 team fouls. Kind reminder, if you didn't know, if you're discovering this amazing sport of 3x3, a team committing 17 fouls will send the opponent to the foul line. There are no personal fouls in 3x3. A player can commit as many fouls as he wants, but never lose sight of the bonus. 7 fouls will send the opponent for 2 free throws, and the 10th team foul ends up giving what we call the double bonus, which is 2 free throws plus possession of the ball. So always keep an eye on that. Nice big board. Got to finish in Albania. Big body down low. Capitalizing on that. Azerbaijan needs to fight back. And that's going to be a travel. Good help side in the back. Forcing Uliviu to commit the travel. Ooh. Nice head fake. Had everybody jumping. But if you jump to the moon and lose sight of your opponent, you cannot go horseback riding. Nice lob pass, 2-man action, executed to perfection, and Albania taking a 2-point lead, showing some good chemistry, and once again, using the glass seems like the right idea today in Kosovo. And Abasov, hot hand early on, 2 for 3 shooting from deep. And always have those conversations with my 3x3 fanatic friends, and we always share the same insight that the 2-point shot really is either the big difference maker or the great equalizer. for a team that is dominated physically. For example, watch the push off. Got away with it on that one. And the push in the back, very obvious from Lilaj. Sending Narisov to the free throw line. But as I was mentioning, the two-point shot is truly the great equalizer and the great difference maker. You're going to tell me that it's also very impactful in regular basketball, but in 3x3, the ratio is double. So teams that can shoot from deep with a lot of efficiency usually are very successful in 3x3. Another open look. Almost had it to go. He's not trigger shy, and neither should he be. Nazar trying to keep Azerbaijan with a comfortable lead. The game of 3x3 is obviously very physical. Has the soul of street ball. Two-man action at the top, well executed. That ends up being productive for Albania as Frankie Lilaj draws yet another foul. And Azerbaijan only has one foul to give now before sending Albania to bonus land. Oh, using the glass again. Rashid Abasov keeps Azerbaijan in control. Good kick out pass for a wide open look. And the offensive rebound presence of a big boy. Big body Frankie. Frankie heard me in the Bluetooth. Draws the foul. That's going to be the sixth and last team foul that Azerbaijan can do for free. Next foul will send Albania to the free throw line. That could be something that Albania needs to keep on digging at, to feed the ball down low, use the strength and length of Frankie Lilaj to keep on building the lead or make up the gap. Good hands, an open look. You do not want to give this man too many open looks. Rashid Abasov already knocked down 3 twos. You see Azerbaijan with 7. Yeah, he's responsible for 6 of them. Good finish, left hand, Skandaj. Albania is clearly a very physical team. Lilaj and Skandaj giving Azerbaijan a whole lot of trouble. Little handoff action in his grill. Skandaj contested as close as he could. Nothing he could do. Nazirov just knocks it down, but Albania chipping away. Good off-ball action right here. Does not pay off, and was an opportunity to give the ball down low. He preferred to take it by himself, and that was the right decision. all the way. LD Isa and 1. That's a big play because not only does Albania tie things up 9 apiece, but as I mentioned to you quite often, the bonus gives the opponent 2 free throws. So the 7th Azerbaijan team foul gives Isa for an opportunity to a 3-point play. Still can end up being a 2-point play with this first free throw missed. So Albania takes the lead. And Azerbaijan does not cool off. Scoring starts to heat up. 11 apiece. Barely reached the halfway point of this game. We're already halfway there to potentially finishing 21. Good box out. Good effort. So it's a clash of styles right now. Azerbaijan shoots the ball very well, very efficiently. Albania just pounds the ball down low, draws a lot of fouls, knocks down free throws. So who's gonna win? Sweet outside 2-point shooting from Azerbaijan, or the strength and inside game of Albania? Ooh, one-handed hammer right off his own miss. Got to box out. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Big boy finish for the biggest body of them all out here. Frankie Lilaj. Call him Big Body Frankie. Oh, we got a nice game to start off the day. You never really know what to expect when the tournament starts. That's going to be a shooting foul. Obviously, Rashid Abbasov, after knocking down 3 twos, triggered the respect he deserved defensively, and closing out too tight. Cannot contest that close that you hit your opponent's elbow. That ends up being a good thing. Azerbaijan with its own weapons. So I'm going to give you a little bit the pools in the men's bracket, so you get a better perspective of what's at stake for each team. Ireland, Kosovo, and Cyprus make up Pool A. Azerbaijan, Malta, Albania, and San Marino make up Pool B. And the top 2 teams in each pool will make it out to the knockout round. Albania, once again, with the offensive rebound presence. It's a wide open 2. No love, but who else? Who else? Dalinlaj. To go to work down low. This time around, he got called for the offensive foul. A little bit of a elbow excess on this one. Frustration. Discussing things with the referee. rarely, if ever, ends up in something positive. Just deal with the whistle and move on. Another good look for Bolivia. Cannot find the bottom of the net. And we are in this first matchup with a very tight battle. As explained to you guys, we're gonna have a lot of even matchups. We're gonna have a lot of those games that are gonna go down to the wire. It is expected. It's a good take. You gotta finish what you start though. Post-up action. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Too easy for big body Frankie. That is quite an advantage for Albania to feed Frankie down low. He's done a great job capitalizing, and Azerbaijan staying in this game thanks to some sweet outside shooting is in a little bit of trouble. How about this finish from LD? LD Isa gets the ball back, and Albania is up 2. That could be the first real break for Albania, but a moving screen. You got to watch out. Samuel Skandaj was overdoing it a little bit, just enough for the referee to catch him. So now both teams in the bonus. Both teams in foul trouble. Oh my goodness, amazing touch. The Kyrie English off the glass. Wow, LD Isa showing off. And the big shot. Who else? Who else but Rashid? Rashid Abbasov ties things up to 16 apiece. Isa all the way through contact. Does not matter. And good hustle from Dusha to make sure there is no opportunity for a quick transition to only 2 minutes to go, and we might not even go all the way. Somebody might end up finishing in 21. The question is who? This game can go either way. Just when I mention it. Tie game. And 1, 2 free throws. Nazar will leave you. With potentially the biggest bucket of the game. Misses the free throw, a little short. One for 2, Azerbaijan back on top. It's all about smart plays. Nobody wants to foul, and he knew it. Taking it all the way. Another open 2. And he faked the shot, drew the foul. That's an experience right there speaking for Albania. You did not want to foul late in the stretch. Being in the bonus, you do not want to give 2 easy free throws to your opponent, especially tied at 18 apiece. If you got to give up a layup, sometimes that's the best game plan. Especially if Abbasov knocks down both. Azerbaijan would be 1 point away from securing its first win in pool action. 2 for 2. It's a good move all the way for Isa, and that's not gonna be game. With the 2 right now, Albania could win. Are they gonna go for the tie? He's going for the kill shot after the pump fake. Ooh, a little too long. LD Isa. It's not a bad idea, let me tell you, especially with the way things are going now. Both teams in the bonus. No foul can be committed without sending the opponent to the free throw. That's great contest right here. Great, solid defense. And he's going to give up the layup for a wide open 2. Good offensive rebound. Frankie Lilaj keeps the ball alive. Isa ties things up 20 apiece. Whoever scores now gets the first win. He forces it. And the ball is going to be given back to Azerbaijan. 46 seconds to go. That could be the best of time to ask for a timeout. Well, they're going to check at the monitor. Whose ball is this? Thought Azerbaijan was the one keeping it.
So what's the plan? The plan is red ball.
So it is ball Albania. Okay, they checked it. Ball Albania. Probably need to put the ball inside. It's worked out so well for them. And that's exactly what they're looking for. That's exactly what they're doing. That was the smart play. That was the right thought process. Go for the high percentage play. Give the ball down low to no other than Frankie Lilaj, who's been spectacular. So dominant. Great basketball IQ. Albania battled it out with Azerbaijan, and we started off the game with a great one. Ladies and gentlemen, 21.
We're ready for the second game, Malta against San Marino. First, we present Team Malta with number 8, Matthew Sherry. Number 9, Nathan Tuere. Number 15, Neil Kassar. And number 14, Nelson Kaller. Next, we present Team San Marino with number 6, Davide Macchina. Number 12, Kevin Riccardi. Number 8, Pietro Ugolini. And number 13, Tommaso Felici. Let's go, Garden.
Here we go, game number 2 of the day, and it's gonna be in Pool Bay. You see what I just did? No, you didn't. Pool B, I meant, obviously, but I wanted to keep it going. So, we got San Marino and Malta, 2 teams eyeing a first qualification, first bid to the Europe Cup. Well, we're gonna have San Marino starting off with the ball. Golini gives it up for an open look at the top. It's going to be interesting. Malta has shown some nice skill. That's going to be a 3-second in the paint all day, every day for Kalle. If you have preferential position, you ask for the ball, obviously. But if you see that your teammates are a little too long to feed you inside, nice little pull right there from Ugolini. See people being too slow to give you the ball up, then just get your feet out the paint and come back, because that's going to be a 3-second call all day, every day. So we had a very nice game to start off the day with Albania and Azerbaijan. Let's see what this one has for us. Wow, turnaround jumper right off the catch. Are you kidding me? Neil Kassar. I told you, Malta took the time last year to watch the Europe Cup Qualifier. Same place, same timeline. And Malta showed that 3x3 is under construction over there. But brick by brick, the foundations are looking pretty good. Just got to keep it up. Keep building. That's a turnover. Fast break city. Good court awareness. The pass. Malta starts off with a 3-1 lead. He probably should have grabbed the ball. Nathan try to play it safe when he could have recovered possession of the rock, and he ends up seeing the ball deflected off his leg. It's going to be possession, San Marino. Nice lob pass, beautiful. Easy money for Tommaso Felici. You gotta like that feed. Davide Machina with a soft touch, lobbing it right over the hands of his teammate's opponent. The mid-range pull-up looking good, looking good. Sketty gives Malta a 3-point lead right back. Quick hitter, that's a fast break too, just for you. San Marino playing the game the right way. That should have been a foul call all day, every day. Let's not just discuss that one. That's a missed call, but it happens. That's part of the game. When the opponent falls on top of you with his hands down, that's just what it is. Mid-range, a little too long. And Collar just so fast, so furious with the fast break thought process. He passed it out to the referee. I guess gray jerseys are close enough to white.
Let's go, Bravi.
What we got going on? 12-second shot clock works well. For the backdoor cut, great pass. Felici right on target. Y'all in good ball movement right here. San Marino. That is unfortunate with the China, who could not quite finish the offensive possession the way San Marino was looking for. The foul drawn by Kassar. Kassar knocks it down to tie things up. And a costly turnover right here. That's the beauty of this game of 3x3. Things can change so fast if you're not relentlessly focused and disciplined. Beautiful defense, blocked twice, but he sticks with it.
6-6.
Does not give up, Felici.
This is Malta against San Marino, and you are at FIBA 3x3 Europe Cup Qualifiers in Pristina.
Vai così, continua così. Continua a lavorare così.
Wide open look, the defense a little late to close out, and that sets up another offensive board from Collar.
7-6. San Marino in action.
Nice, the little turnaround right in the middle. Silly turnover, which gives San Marino an opportunity to take the lead back. Sweet turnaround jumper, fading a little, just enough to create the space he needed. 8-7. We got a nice game on our hands once again. Fun game to watch. We've seen less backboard use as we did in the first one. Malta ties things up, 8 apiece. Wherever. That's gonna hurt in the thigh. At the first TV timeout, San Marino just keeps putting pressure on Malta. last year, Malta beat Azerbaijan 22-21 in overtime after losing to Kosovo 22-14. And there was a nice semifinal against Cyprus. I remember watching that game. That was quite fun. Malta ended up losing 21-16. Ooh, going the other way. And once again, Kaller volleyball passes the ball to no one. Wraparound pass, a little ambitious. San Marino did not participate in last year's edition of the Europe Cup Qualifier here in Pristina. So it's interesting to see what San Marino proposes as they're leading in this first game. Kind of reminder that we are still in Pool B. We saw Albania and Azerbaijan play their first game of the day just before this one. So it would be a good idea for either team to rack up a win in this first matchup, as Azerbaijan and Albania showed a lot of quality. It's a very even, very balanced group. Sweet pass, pocket pass, dicing through the defense. A lot of hands trying to steal that ball away, but not good enough. 10 apiece right at the halfway point of this game. A wide open look. Huerta saves it with the hustle. Good job. And the group of death with Ireland, Kosovo, and Cyprus in Pool A. That promises to be fun as well. There are only two teams that are going to come out for the semifinals in Pool A, and Ireland, Kosovo, and Cyprus are three legitimate candidates for that precious ticket to the Europe Cup. And if you didn't know, it's going to be in September in Antwerp, Belgium. Quick trigger, a little long. Davide Machina would love to keep San Marino in the lead. San Marino falling in love with the two a little bit. Both teams are struggling at this moment to find efficiency, shooting from the outside. Good hands. Wide open look in the corner, the extra pass. Huerta said, I've had enough of those long misses, and that was the right idea, but the execution was not good enough. That left-hand layup, a little too short. So we've been stuck at 10 apiece for over a minute now. And one thing that Malta has going for itself is the bonus. San Marino has committed 6 fouls already, and that can clearly play a big factor in Malta pulling away eventually if they stay aggressive, draw fouls, and earn trips to the free throw line. Ball at the top for Malta. Two, a little long. So Marino with the board, the ball on the move. Had to shoot it up. Good defense from Malta. And that's going to be a wide open look. That is a good shot right here. He had all the time in the world to set his feet and focus. Took a little breath. He relaxed and knocked it down. Ugolini now going with his back to the basket. Draws the foul. That's going to be one free throw to potentially give a 3-point lead to San Marino for the first time in this game. And knowing that San Marino is in foul trouble, that could be a good idea to pull away slightly. 3-point lead for the first time, San Marino.
3-point lead by San Marino. We got 3 minutes to go. 2-pointer no good.
The offensive board. Nice touch. Go for back-to-back twos. Now work out. Where try to use the glass and Collar can't secure the rock. San Marino back top of the key. Hands, the block. That was important right here. Oh yes, 3-man action. Beautiful. The seal inside to secure preferential position and the court awareness from his teammates to feed him. San Marino right now has control of the game. Especially forcing a turnover right now. That would have been a nice touch right here. Davide Machina always keeps his mind on his cutting teammates. It's a great drive, but Huere spoils dessert. He did the hardest part. He blew past his opponent. And that's an N1 game changer right here for San Marino. 13 foul only, so no potential 3-point play. But this N1 could give a 4-point lead with only 1 minute and 30 seconds left. And when I say only, we all know that it's plenty time to make this gap up. But the way it's been going for Malta, that's a big break. San Marino in control. And he forgot his luggage on that trip. Lost control of the rock twice. Malta recovers possession, but 16 seconds are gone now from the game clock. And time is of the essence. Ooh, trying to dunk it. Sends a strong message, only if you make it. We're under a minute now. It's starting to become stressful for Malta. Good take, good finish. Huere. San Marino has no reason to rush it. 4th team foul against Malta.
Upcoming game is in the category Azerbaijan against Cyprus.
Good hands, Khaled. How much time was left on the clock is the question. 4.3 is your answer. Oh, the step back. So it's a 3-point game. They need a bucket dramatically, and they get the bucket. Huge, absolutely huge hit. Scary. Keeps the game interesting. San Marino with the offensive board. They don't even need to shoot. He decides to go, but that gives an opportunity to Malta to tie things up. And San Marino secures a big win, 16-14 against Malta. San Marino takes an option to potentially reach the knockout round in tomorrow's action. Malta, tough loss. San Marino had better control, better discipline, found the efficiency. See the boys are happy. We're gonna give the stage now to the ladies in just a few moments. So let's watch some highlights and we'll be right back.
Проводим днешна волна конкуренция FIBA Europe Cup Azerbaijan и Cyprus. Видим на лодке, что на финале на конкуренции на FIBA Azerbaijan и Cyprus. Тут на Pristina конкретно на конкуренции. We're ready for the next game. This is first game in women's category, Azerbaijan against Cyprus. It's time for introducing first we welcome Team Azerbaijan. With number 24, Alexandra Molnauer. Number 23, Arika Carter. Number 8, Dina Ulyanova. And number 7, Tatiana Deniskina. Nice time to introduce Team Cyprus with number 11, Pristina Papanou. Number 8, Marisa Panalos. Number 29, Sofia Stylianini. And number 4, Styliana Chematleya. Let's go.
Azerbaijan playing only with 3 ladies. That's going to be interesting. Cyprus could smell some type of opportunity to take down a team that has found a lot of success this past few years in 3x3. Azerbaijan made it to the Olympics in Paris. Azerbaijan earned its first medal in international competition last year. So that's going to be quite interesting to see how Azerbaijan is going to handle not having Dina Ulyanova available, knowing that Frazier has hurt herself at the World Cup just last week.
Cyprus lead 2-0 in this first game in the women's category here in FIBA 3x3 Europe Cup Qualifiers in Pristina.
Azerbaijan made it all the way to the semifinals just a week ago. Could not quite get their hands on the medal. Close games all around. They battled it out, finishing fourth, their best result at such a level of competition ever. Earlier this year, Azerbaijan finished third at the Women's Series stop in Manila. And it's obviously not all of the Azerbaijan national team. It was Neftchi, thinking about Mulanauer particularly. But Azerbaijan went all the way to the final of the Champions Cup in Thailand back in March. Telling you guys a lot of good things. Azerbaijan made it to the Women's Series Shanghai final last year. Lost in the final at Shanghai. Got the silver medal at the Europe Cup. So I'm telling you, Azerbaijan is becoming a powerhouse in 3x3. Even though it's not the best version of the roster that they can propose, they got talent. You got Erika Carter and Alexandra Mulanauer. You got something to say. It's going to be interesting to see how Cyprus behaves. Cyprus right now taking the lead early in this game. It's very early, obviously. Nice flash. Almost had it to go. Got to finish what you start, though. Stiliana Velinova. Couldn't quite get a layup to drop, and Azerbaijan will be quick to make you pay the price if you're not clean with those little details. Mulanauer with the miss. Nice low pass, and it's going to be a push right on the catch. Carter with a friendly bounce gives the lead back to Azerbaijan. First lead for Azerbaijan. Two-lady action executed to perfection. Carter, quick screen and slide. And Deniskina with a good feed. And just like that, Azerbaijan takes control back of the game, forcing a 12-second shot clock violation. Mullenauer all the way. Easy.
5-3. Service for
The extra pass. The ball did not touch the rim twice. The offensive board. Papaioannou
5-4.
gets the bucket to go, and Cyprus stays in the hunt. Good feed inside. Trying to capitalize on the mismatch position down low. Chinaklieva. That's going to be quite a challenge for Azerbaijan to get it done with only 3 ladies right now. Can they do it? Obviously, yes. But is it easy? Clearly not. There's a foul. Good flash inside. Beautiful finish with a lot of speed. Two-lady action. Oh, Mullenauer. You're not going to see that often, that's for sure. She was completely free off a good pass from Erika Carter, but she could not get it done, and Papaioannou finishes right over the Nishkina. Cyprus, as I anticipated, smells the opportunity. Carter, top of the key, little long. There was a mismatch available. Left on an island by herself. Fortunate miss for Pangalos. Marisa Pangalos. One of those Cyprus ladies with experience playing 3x3. Cyprus with a 2-point lead. Mullenauer wants to tie things up. She surely does. Ice in her veins. I don't know if we can say that she has seen it all, but she has seen it all. Champions Cup, World Cup, Europe Cup, Olympics. The most decorated Azerbaijani women's player ever. Board, Pangalos clears it. Nice recognition of the mismatch, the push in the back. So that's unfortunate that Stiliana Chenaklieva could not get the N1 to go, but Cyprus, once again, doing a great job capitalizing on size advantage down low. Ulyanova's absence is clearly being felt for Azerbaijan. Her length and size in the paint. And Chenaklieva uses her size advantage against Arika Carter. And she makes the most of it. Cyprus, at the halfway point of this game, is up 1. Did you expect that? You're going to tell me, well, Frazier is not playing, Ulyanova is not there, they're only playing with three girls. And I would say you're correct. There's no contesting that. But you know who has more experience. You know who has achieved more. Still a surprise. Don't count Azerbaijan out by any means. It's only an 8-apiece game at this point. It's just a nice surprise to see Azerbaijan getting tested early on. It shows that the smaller federations in Europe are making a push for 3x3. And we're all glad to see that. Pangalos misses. Denishkina. Quick outlet to Carter. And Carter. The off-balance one-handed lay. Azerbaijan up 1. In the women's bracket, it's a one-pool deal. 5 teams in the event. Carter on an island. Carter throws up a prayer that is unanswered. The game keeps going, ladies. Pangalos was ready to take a breather. No breathers allowed. Denishkina, opportunistic, tries to hit Cyprus with a quick trigger. In transition, she draws the foul and earned a trip to the free throw line. 2 free throws coming up right at the second TV timeout. Niskina knocks down the free throw. Niskina, the veteran of the women's 3x3 landscape. Very impressive to see Tatiana Deniskina still playing at this high level, helping Team Azerbaijan Good connection. She's going to have to shoot it. Deniskina. The ball did connect with the rim. And Carter stays with the play. Takes it all the way. Up 4. Azerbaijan has a little bit of a breathing room. A little bit more comfort after being tested early on and playing with no sub, which definitely makes things hard on the body. Two-lady connection with Carter. Sweet little lob pass. And it's never easy to match up with a guard setting the screens and rolling to the cup, as the standard would be more with a bigger body, a post player setting the screen, trying to create a mismatch situation as she would roll down to the cup. But this is the subtlety of this beautiful game of 3x3. You're going to have all types of options and combinations that you don't really see in regular basketball. Guard to guard, two-man action with the guard rolling down to the basket. Goal screens. Successions of handoffs and fake screens and all that good stuff. Everything you like. We got it in the buffet. Just pick up a plate, fork and a knife, and enjoy. Carter goes for the mid-range. Little long. 5-point lead for Azerbaijan. Pangalos tries to find the angle on the glass, but Deniskina makes sure that the shot is tough. Ooh, almost did the splits. Good thing she's flexible. Pushing the back, Carter caught by patrol. We all saw it. Once again, good thing that Carter has that flexibility that prevents her from injuring herself on such a slide, because if it was me, I would have blown both hamstrings, everything gone. Groin, whatever you want, whatever you can imagine, everything tore up. Nice long pass, and Carter keeps on slipping a little bit, but she was in the paint as she asked for the ball. She caught it, tried to make a move, still in the paint. That ends up being illegal. Now secures the board. Two-lady action with the Carter. Deniskina takes it all the way, almost had it to go. Still a comfortable lead as Pangalos misses badly.
Azerbaijan leads 13-8, 1 minute and 22 seconds to go. Next up, Ireland against Cyprus. Men's category.
Pangalos still cannot find her groove from deep. In the delay of game, you gotta give the ball, as Cyprus has been warned before. for a delay of game. So technical foul shot for Mullenauer. She misses. Cyprus now has foul trouble looming with 16 fouls. The next one would give Azerbaijan 2 free throws. Carter playing strong, but the contest prevents her from finishing. And Mullenauer with the block. That was clean defense right here. Loud pass. Carter did not identify the help side in the back. Deniskina was by herself, top of the key. And Carter attempted a very dangerous pass.
13-8 leads Azerbaijan 52 seconds to go.
Luckily for Azerbaijan, the ball remains possession of Carter. Technical foul. You cannot rush the check ball pass. Pangalos losing focus a little bit. And that's Cyprus's inexperience showing right here. Mullenauer is not going to miss 2 free throws in a row. 6-point lead, and Azerbaijan is not running away. I would say walking away with a win. Miskina shooting as she should on the catch. There was no time left. Pangalos short.
Number 1.
Now a little flat. Azerbaijan. The foul drawn on Rika Carter. Azerbaijan, even though the ladies struggled in the first half of this game against Cyprus, they can still feel content of securing this first win, being down 1 lady. Ulyanova unavailable, and this forced Azerbaijan to play with only 3 the whole game. A little too late for Shinaklieva. But in case of a 3-way tie, you never know. Each point matters. 16-10. Azerbaijan with its first win in this competition.
This was the first game in women's category.
And we're going to have another men's game coming our way in the group of death, Pool A. Ireland against Cyprus. Got a lot to say about this one, so we're going to leave you with some highlights, and we'll be right back.
you're ready for introducing the teams. First, represent Team Ireland with number 13, Jordan Blount. Number 14, Lucien Christophis. Number 10, Matt Tracy. And number 7, Ryan Leonard. Smile, guys. Now it's time to present Team Cyprus with number 3, Yorgis Tretiakov. Number 14, Yanis Managoks. Number 13, Marios Georgu. And number 1, Panayotis Markov. Pas së ndeshje kemi pas një lojë shpërbyse ku kemi me fitu diçka të veçantë. Ju tregojmë pas pak.
Alrighty then. Ireland against Cyprus. It's not Azerbaijan. They're going to correct it. Don't worry. So this is the group of death. And Cyprus has made it to the Europe Cup before. Ireland, clearly a team on the come up, trying to make sure that process translates into a top 12 qualification in one of the very best areas in 3x3 Europe. Is known for its success in 3x3. You have the powerhouses of Serbia, Latvia, France, Lithuania, and you have many other candidates that want to join la creme de la creme, as we say. And this Europe Cup qualifier out here in Pristina is one way to do it. But you only have one spot. Just like Highlander, there can only be one. So, as we see, it's going to be a fast-paced game. Both teams love to get the ball on the move. Ireland last year made it to the Europe Cup as well. So two teams that have Europe Cup experience. Year before it was Cyprus, last year was Ireland. Who shall make it again or not? Could be a new one. Could be a newbie. We'll see. Got to shoot it. Good defense. Maragos had no chance. Looking at the rim.
Shoot the first one, Matty. Stay down, don't foul. Stay down, don't foul.
And Marios Georgiou draws the foul and earns a free throw. Jordan Blount, the leader for Team Ireland, number 13. It was quite a rough learning curve at the Europe Cup last year for Ireland. They were matched up with Latvia and the Netherlands. No other than the defending world champion and the defending Olympic champion. It just lets you know how deep that was. Oh, yes, beautiful connection. Georgiou with the sweet bounce pass.
Hey, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Good patience. Jordan Blount, well fed. Defense. Cyprus. Marco decides to go ISO. It's a tough shot, well contested. Matrici was having none of it. Matrici with the deucey. Ireland up 2. And slipping and sliding is not allowed technically. And Tetrakyov did not get called for a turnover. Ball at the top for Cyprus. Nice take. Tretyakov scored easily. The problem is, and you could hear Marius Georgiou telling people to get to that corner to close out. They did not close out fast enough. And just like that, Ireland pulls away. Good thing that you got Panayotis Marku to respond. Cyprus will not go down easy. A lot of contact. And the foul against Jordan Blount. Kyprianos Ioannis Maragos at the free throw line to try to tie things up. I saw Ryan Leonard. Free throw missed. Leonard with the rebound. Two-man action. The nice dump off for Tracy. And that's going to be a late call, but the right call. And Matrici knocks down the free throw. We got a nice scoring pace, beautiful execution. Georgiou with the easy love pass, you will say. And Kyprianos Maragos getting warned right here for excess of pressure in the half circle, which is forbidden. You have to allow your opponent to take control of the rack after you scored. You gotta allow him to gather his thoughts and make a decision whether he wants to pass or dribble out. The moment your opponent gets out of that half circle of security, if we can call it that way, then you can play defense. And sure enough, the second delay of game warning ends up becoming a technical foul shot. So, Cyprus with 2 mental mistakes in a row, giving up an easy point at the free throw line, and Ireland stays in control, but the ice is thin. Long range and Blount. Well contested. Maragos. He's strong, he's skilled. And he brings Cyprus within 1. It's a nice take. Lucian Christofis all the way up to, once again, not for long. Panayotis Markou scores yet again from deep. That's going to be an offensive foul. Ryan Leonard gives a little bit too much of a push. That shoulder bump and the extension of the forearm got him in trouble. I told you Pool A is the group of death. 2 teams that have made it to the Europe Cup in back-to-back years. Maragos, the man of the hour right now for Team Cyprus. Treacy, beautiful, taking his sweet time, having size advantage down low, ties things up to 13 apiece. This game is probably not going to go all the way. And Markou trying to slip it between 2 defenders. I think he tried to nutmeg his opponent. That did not work out. But the possession remains. There's going to be a foul call, which will be a shooting foul. And it's the 6th team foul against Ireland. So Cyprus right now is in a very good position.
Hey, no more.
Yorgos Tretyakov knocks down the free throw. Cyprus up 1. Good contest, but it's always dangerous to allow Matt Treacy to have a clean look at the rim like that. 2-man action. Little dump off, and Leonard will have another chance, another crack at it. This time around, he gets it done. Nice back screen flash action. Tretyakov keeps Cyprus in the lead. No offensive foul, 15 apiece. I told you it's not gonna go. Markou, so dangerous. And the 17th foul. Big offensive board for Yorgos Tretyakov, which will give Cyprus 2 free throws. Ireland, Cyprus, and Kosovo matched up in Pool A in the men's bracket. This game is worth its pound of gold. One for 2, Cyprus up 1. It can go either way. Nice 2-man action. The 3rd team foul against Cyprus. The next game after the short break, Leonard, easy money, no one around to contest. The curl, good defense to make Cyprus lose some time on the clock. Not going to be a foul call on Marios Georgiou. Tie game, 16 apiece. Details will make the difference. Nice little behind the back pass, but not good enough. That's a better pass right here. Jordan Blount allows, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Panayotis Markou. We have a shooter alert. Smart foul from Markou, but Panayotis Markou has been so clutch, so efficient for Team Cyprus. Agorimu, what are you doing? I'll tell you what he's doing. He's allowing Cyprus to keep control of this game. We started off the day with a great game between Albania and Azerbaijan. Albania ended up winning 21-20, but this game right here, that's even better. Wide open look. They did not believe he would knock it down. I don't know what the scout is, but the choice was made to allow Ryan Leonard to shoot it from deep, and the choice seems to be the right one. Nice little cut once again. Cyprus showing some great 3x3 action and experience right here. Good feed. What a game. 19-18. Jordan Blount well fed inside. Georgiou gives it up. Maragos. No call. Maragos needs to go way stronger. Sweet, off balance, right hand layup off the left hand side, but that's gonna be a warning for delay of game. The timeout requested by Marios Georgiou, the veteran, the emotional leader of Team Cyprus. He's been around for however long I've been commentating those games, and I've been doing it for a long time, guys.
No twos. No twos. No fouls either.
Nice execution. Anybody can win it now. 2019, a 2 could do the trick. Cyprus cannot afford to give a wide open look to Matrisi or Blount. They gave the look. Trisi does not get it done. Tetrakyov goes for the game. And one. Yorgos Tetrakyov. Huge bucket. Taking down Ireland. Tretyakov with a big bucket. Great game. The most spectacular game of the day so far in the men's bracket. So we're gonna have a short break. We'll be back in around 10 minutes for the next game between Albania and San Marino. So don't go too far. Get your snacks back. Make sure to be here.
Që në mërëturca së po folë ka me kurën shumë trash. Ka mas jarush. Okej, bravo. Aja tash, që ka më ndodhë? Dorë të këtu ka me qytovin, për që ta të interesu që me shujmë që i ka ndurë nalë, ka të vërrik me durë qepa, më se a qytovin, dorë, prëllë. Veç pak, veç pak. Kështë pasaj ka shdëp tupin? Kjo, da, më zëmë si pasimi. Hajde shë qërë, ka dy durë kështë, shumë mirë. Dhe me thonë qëri mirë darë, ta që jetë interesu me lujtë, ka me orë, po, kemi kujdes, ka me pas lujë edhe për ju, dhe që ka manat e reshtit parë. Hajde afro pak gardi, afro pak. Pro kemi me dhuru 4 bileta për të ishe Kosovo Shqipëri, që këmët me 2 korekt. Personi që e mërë token, do të me e për dhe gjytjen e lirë minimalisht. Gardi, të jashtë kështu së që mirë me që ata, gjyët i ka token që atë. Vesh pak se po vronim. Hajde shuki, hajde ma shvej. Hajde shuki. Hajde shtu. Dalë, zjedhë të tjetërin, se kena hana bileta. Zjedhë në njëtërin, gjyët token. Qërë mësh me qëllu me një qi. Me na i guru, me na i. Hajde. Apo vjetë. Qërë kjo tjetja, hajde mërë që atë e nëse interesant për më. Qështë në kja të shuki? Numër, hajde. A do me fitu bileta dhe jo? Hajde, në shdo shme avkosh. Hajde këto. Hajde, gjuma topin, ta ndërë shumë. Hajde të provojme i ki 2 gjyke tjera, një më dush me gjithësysh. Koncentroj, pas ke koncentrime maksimal. Let para! Bravo njere. Dhe s'pak brekërën se për bileta që shkak? Leorti shkët, Leorti të shukujnë, qërë Leorti aty, shukin. Qërë Leorti atje, shukin. Leorti, a i ka me ta shushu emën, edhe kemi më bileta. A e mori qatë Zojën, ku me qajo Zoja? Zoj, hajde me lujtë, ma shpejt, se kena të ditën këtë. Hajde Zoj, mësë të shpro. Qëllë me të qysh dhe në amëni? A s'kena mundësi, amënë është qyshtu me hina qysh asë ki shansë, po të mujnë edhe na. Hajde, bravo, a bëni duar të rëkitje, që në kallë kjo Zoja me shirë basketbol 3x3, edhe që qysh ne jetë kësh me në gëzut me bileta. Hajde afro, të bëjna pak me lëshem. Zoja po vjen për që të me gjithë. Hajde për qëtuj, po shumë vët, pak dili po vjen, po në shta jakë. Hajde. Edhe pak. Ofrë këtë, provoj. A jetë më në nëmësi, edhe në nëmësi për të avë. Zoj, hajde. Falë shumë që edhe me lytë në neve. Edhe në herë tjetër, hajde dorde, provo me gjithë një kënë. Pravo, kjo me kërku një famë. Një famë në zoj, një grupu si në që tjerë. Hajde gjetëm, hajde ma shvejt. Pravo dorde. Edhe për juve ka ma unë, dhe një menaj. Ki menaj të alo? Ma unë ka pravo kërë nga. Kredo bërë. Hajde. Unë s'po bëjë për gjërë. Qështë një amën? Erviola. Hajde Erviola provoj 2 mundësi. Më në shumë ma nga pafro. Hajde. S'ko këtë si kletë që edhe dytëm. Qërë që shkëmë e atër. Veqërë. Hini topi më është që. Edhe një. Hajde. A me bojna dire të jam, dhe i mas nesë. Hajde. Ja, lajsa, por që të shika pa për nësja për me. Valë më nove, jo në me të mu për qëtë se bo. Falinderë shumë. Hajde. I kemi edhe 3 minuta për që t'loj. Hajde, prapë të mësh. Dhe që në mirë. Gjyë këtush, s'ma li. Veç më së vrani, se ka prapë me ka shumë njësë. Hajde ma shvejt, të këroshe. Hajde. Bëjë që shtu një lirë. Që një në dojnë. Hajde ma shvejt. Të s'kemi shumë kohë. Hajde. Provoj. Edha. Edhe një herë, mosëm gëtë. Gati, interveno mosëm e i tuti. Hajde. Edhe të këna po kesh me 4 ishtë. Hajde. Provoj fatin në një herë. Masë saj veç një provojnë shefat për në vërtas që. Albania ka fitu 2 bileta për Kosovë Shqipëri, që në të këtë gjallë hapë. Falenderoj shumë që marrë pjesë, kena në posë prapë lojë, rëne. Kena në posë prapë lojë, këshën e basket, prapë kena në posë lojë shpërbishe. Që që qëndojnë me ne këtu në sheshën, zerë Brazili. Desha Rambus është mes Shqipërisë dhe San Marinos me ekipis Albania against San Marino. Oh yeah! Malta e Kosovo. Malta. It's not just basketball, I like this. We are ready, guys. Hajde go të Shqipe. First, we present Team Albania with number 22, Eldi Hysa. Number 12, Elvis Dusan. Number 21, Frankie Ligaj. And number 23, Samuel Skinner. Hajde t'jema pak më gjallë që keni ardhur për krah Shqipërinë special. Krahu I majtë këtu. As to represent Team San Marino with number 6, Davide Macchina. Number 12, Kevin Riccardi. Number 8, Pietro Ugolini. And number 13, Tommaso Felici.
Here we go. Albania against San Marino. And try for a quick hitter. Not working out. Trying to feed inside. That has worked out quite well for Albania in the first game against Azerbaijan. And obviously, they're going to try to keep looking for such options. They have the strength and length in the paint with Skandaj and Milaj. And it's going to be a tough matchup for whoever is trying to keep those two boys out of the paint, obviously. First bucket for Golini. Golini would love to go for back-to-back buckets. Not working out. And Lodge trying to finish strong. Not happening. Mismatch action on the outside, on the perimeter. Speed against strength, and speed wins on this one. China with the bang bang, but that's what you call a transition execution right there. The fast break. China trying to go for back-to-back buckets, but he was too deep on this one. And the ball lands in no man's land. Outside legal bounds, and Albania checks the ball back at the top.
Dopo il timeout pubblicitario cambiamo io e te. Mancano 40 secondi. Out, out, out. Ce l'hai, occhio, 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 occhio.
Ball at the top. San Marino would literally be 9 toes in the knockout round with a win right now against Albania. It would not be done mathematically, but experience tells you that in this kind of competition, with those kind of matchups, securing a first win against Malta 16-14 and beating the winning Azerbaijan, Albania in the second game. Albania, who's won against Azerbaijan. That would be a great option for you to make it to the knockout round. Oh yes, Albania just partying it up. But there's going to be a 3-second violation in the paint. You cannot afford to go too nonchalant. Pleasing your teammate is a great deal. It's a great idea, but you cannot do it at the price of getting the bucket to go. And Albania just finding its groove from deep range, back-to-back twos. And the slip, the ball turned over. Ball given back to San Marino. Lodge against Azerbaijan had 9 points. An all-around team effort, though, for Albania against Azerbaijan. For San Marino, the man of the hour was Pietro Ugolini, who had 7 points, making two twos. That's going to be a trouble, trying to bully your way to the cup. Needs to happen legally. Cannot get happy feet out there. Got to stay steady with the footwork, or you get called by patrol. Ball pass, not high enough. Offensive board, easy money down low. Nothing that Kevin Riccardi can do, and Riccardi trying his best to clear the ball as fast as possible. Loses control of the ball, turns it over, and Albania is clearly looking good right now. DJ Khaled mode activated, another one. 9-5, that's gonna be a foul. But Albania, looking good, looking good. If Albania can come up with another 21-point win in back-to-back games, Albania could be serenely punching its ticket to tomorrow's knockout action, making it to the semifinals straight up. Everybody would play catch-up at that point. Free throw is good for Tommaso Felici. Mismatch action down low. That's going to be a foul right here. And it's an offensive foul. Bullying his way to the cup once again, and Davide Machina did a great job putting his body on the line, withstanding the contact, staying strong. That's going to be a 15th foul against Albania. That's something that can play in favor of San Marino to come back in this game. If they manage to build foul trouble in the next few minutes, each new foul committed from Albania shall translate into a pair of free throws. Offensive board almost secured by Skindaj. Mismatch action now on the perimeter. Let's see. Not working out. For the second time, the offensive board does not translate to a bucket. You got 3 seconds to play the post up. He's lost sight of this. That's the inexperience right here. If you do not know that rule, that means you don't play in up 3x3, buddy. Don't forget. Once you start playing with your back to the basket, you got a 3-second count that starts right on that first dribble. So either make a move, be decisive, or get rid of the rock. Fadeaway action on the baseline. Air ball. Wide open look. No, ooh, double cross. Fake pass, and the sweet finish. LD Isa. That's the play of the tournament so far. The offensive foul drawn by LD Isa. Doing it both ways. Inside, outside, offensively and defensively. Albania up 4. San Marino scrambling for answers right now. Wide open look. They're so preoccupied by the inside that they allow for wide open shots to be taken for Albania. He did not clear. Samuel Skendaj attempted the shot without having both his feet out of the two-point land. And you don't have to have both feet out, but you need to have one foot out and the other one lifted, at least. So 16 foul against Albania. Bonus pending over the heads of the Albanian now. And San Marino would have a, that's a trouble, buddy. That's a trouble. San Marino would have a great idea to stay very aggressive, driving hard to the cup, trying to draw new fouls to make up the gap, going to the free throw line. Up 5, Albania. And the turnover. That's 3x3. You have to stay steady. You have to stay strong. And I don't want to say no blood, no foul, because we're not doing some MMA out here. But it is still 3x3 basketball. It's much more permissive. It's much more physical. That means you have to stop complaining to the refs, play through contact, and that's the way you earn the whistle, potentially the win. So sportsmanlike foul translates to 2 free throws. Samuel Skendaj does not get the first one to drop. The second one, if made, would give a 6-point lead to Albania. A commanding lead going into the second half of that game. And he does. Trying to go pretty with it, not a good idea. In action, 2 people on the ball gets you in trouble. There's a foul on the ground. Davide Machina will not give anything easy down low to big body Frankie. Raj knocks it down, trying to go for a quick answer. Not working out. This is for sure Albania's game. And the great save. 9-point lead. Is he gonna go for another one? Uh-oh, he's feeling himself. Is he gonna go for another one? No. He got me hyped. Isa, man of the game right now. Knocking down long twos and taking names. And Marino off target. Albania more than ever in control. Oh, the big man showing some moves. The big man showing some moves. Up and under after the crossover. Oh, Albania is just partying it up. Is he gonna go from deep now? San Marino knocked out. They're standing up, but they're dizzy right now, let me tell you. Sweet fade, didn't work out. Going for deep. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Samuel Skenda just having a day along with his teammates. 18-7. San Marino showed a lot of promise against Malta. And they're matching up with the twin towers of Lilaj and Skandaj from Albania. And they cannot do anything knowing that Elde Isa is just balling out from the outside. Driving to the cup, shooting from deep, getting stops defensively. San Marino can't find this two-point shooting, outside shooting efficiency that would enable San Marino to come back in this game, but it's not looking promising, let me tell you that. Oh yes, easy. That's unfortunate to see that missed layup, but doesn't have much consequence with an 11-point lead. That's going to be an unsportsmanlike foul. Holding to your opponent as he's driving to the cup. 2 more free throws coming up for Albania, but San Marino will have to win against Azerbaijan to move on to the next round. But with this beatdown from Albania takes full control of the pool and will very likely finish top seed of Pool B. Long range. Rebound from Isa. Wide open once again. Big man. Oh my goodness. Skandaj showing that he can bang with the best of them down low, but he has a soft touch to him as well from deep. Albania looking strong, 21-8. No questions asked. San Marino still in control of its destiny, but the pressure is on, let me tell you that. They have to beat Azerbaijan to finish second seed. If they lose against Azerbaijan, it's done.
Next up, Azerbaijan against Malta. Against Kosovo. That's what they should do with Azerbaijan against Malta. representatives. First, representing Azerbaijan. With number 8, Ali Mamadli. Number 22, Nazar Huliel. Number 4, Nihat Nasirov. And number 21, Rashid Abbasov. Next, representing Malta with number 8, Matthew Skerry. Number 9, Nathan Khuerev. Number 15, Neil Kassa. And number 14, Nelson Kaller.
All right. Azerbaijan and Albania battled it out in the first game of the day, in the first game of Pool B. And Albania is looking very impressive right now. Let's be serious about this. Let's be honest. Albania looking good, but Azerbaijan almost took them down, losing only 21-20. And they shot the ball from deep with efficiency. And Azerbaijan, a team that has made it to the Europe Cup before, will now try to get back to the promised land. But Malta has something to say about that. Malta lost 16-14 against San Marino. So let's see if Azerbaijan, that's a beautiful connection, even though there's a block in the end. Malta will try to stay away from what happened to San Marino against Albania just a few moments ago. Azerbaijan made it to the Europe Cup in 2022 and 2024, finishing last both times, 12th. But making it is already a big performance. Let me tell you, Europe is the deepest in terms of very high-level 3x3 federations. And just making it to the dance is already quite an accomplishment. So let's see if Azerbaijan, knowing that we have many legitimate candidates in this edition of the Pristina Europe Cup Qualifier, could Albania sustain its efforts and become a new face in European basketball in terms of 3x3? Let's see. Nice. Sweet footwork. Nazar Olivier just a soft touch, good outlet pass, wide open look, and splash. Nijat Nazirov gives Azerbaijan a 4-1 lead. Azerbaijan understands the assignment after losing 21-20 against Albania. They want to take control of their destinies. That's a tough shot right here. San Marino does have control over his destiny as well, having won against Malta. Malta just wants to keep things interesting and shuffle the cards in a very unexpected way. We could potentially end up with a three-way tie. Who knows what can happen? Nice pass, good execution of the back screen action. Azerbaijan in control, and from the look of things right now, moving screen in the back. From the look of things right now, Malta is kind of undergoing the same type of problems that San Marino faced against Albania, which also justifies everything we've thought about this matchup between Albania and Azerbaijan to start off the day. Tough shot, off target. Beautiful, sealing the defender away from the ball. Quick two-man action for the shot at the top of the key. Ball deflected out of bounds, and Azerbaijan will retain possession of the ball. Foul on the ground. There's a late call, but a lot of body contact. Foul.
Next game we go once again to Malta against Cyprus.
That's a tough shot, well contested right here. In and out special. And when you get that deep in the paint, you pretty much have to just jump stop, either give a strong shoulder bump and go with a hook shot, or you go with a slight fade, but you have to shoot it. Can't work that hard to get that deep and then just give the ball up. Ooh, big shot, big hit. The timeout clearly served its purpose for Malta, getting a few defensive stops and coming back with much more aggressiveness. Matthew Skeri just keeping hopes alive for Malta. Free throw, very short. That's a bad miss. And just like that, if he knocks it down, no. Good extra pass. Nice. Good basketball IQ. Too unselfish here. Good anticipation defensively from Kassar. Turnover. Malta decided they wanted to start playing some basketball. And they're challenging Azerbaijan's early dominance. The drive, coming back within one. The spin, giving it up for an open look in the corner. And Nazarov had the wide open layup. He did the hardest part. He spun away. He raised his opponent. And Malta back in this thing. ISO work, going for the fade, well contested. That's a great feed inside. That's the way you hold your position. You prevent your opponent from recovering. And Kaler, well fed. And Azerbaijan probably feeling a little bit too good after an easy start. Malta reminding all of us that 3x3, even though it's a 10-minute sprint, a lot can happen in just a few moments, just a few plays. Defense. Azerbaijan lacks some ball movement at this moment, and just like that, Nathan Huereb response. Who else? But Nazar Huliyev. And things just picked up, just as I mentioned it to you. At any second, the rain can fall upon you. Good ball fake, and you have to make that pass. He sticks with it. Bring Azerbaijan within one. Malta has taken the lead back. That's going to be a shooting foul. Second TV timeout. And Malta, even though foul trouble is looming, the next team foul will send Azerbaijan to the free throw line. But Malta looking much better. That's a big hit. That is a big hit. Tie game, that's going to be a foul down low. No, 3 seconds. So taking a little bit too long to feed the big man who had the favorable matchup against Nazarov in the middle of the paint. That is costly for Malta. Losing sight of your opponent is not a good idea, particularly on a in a flash like this, but no consequence as Mamadli spoils dessert under the basket. So is it another game that's going to go down to the wire? Malta can feel pretty good about its chances to take Azerbaijan down. Good contest from Olivier and Keller. Needs to do much better finishing. It's a good contest. You have to box out. Very strong move. Rashid Abbasov. Good take. And that's going to be an offensive foul. The push in the back. Nelson Keller is overextending his arm. So 14-11. Azerbaijan taking the strong option, 14-12. Two minutes and 12 seconds left. The ball at the top for Huerta. It's only a 2-point game. Strong take, puts a little bit too much on it, but there's going to be a whistle, and that's going to be the 16th foul, forgive me, against Azerbaijan. Only one free throw coming up. He came off to the pull-up. Unsuccessful. Deep. Keller gets the board. Azerbaijan needs to be careful with the fouls. Both teams in foul trouble now, and Malta cuts the lead to 1. Good hands, watch the foul calls. Good ball movement forward and open, 2 in the corner. Absolutely huge hit. Nazar with the huge bucket to give a 3-point lead back to Azerbaijan with 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this game. What a tough hit. The ball movement was good. The unselfishness paid off. And Nazar keeping the pressure on Malta. Two-man action does not translate to a bucket. Ball saved. That's not the best shot at all. It's rushed. And Keller did a great job keeping his opponent in his back. Abasov tried his best to get back in front of Nelson Keller, but he had no shot at it. And the problem is that Rashid Abasov simply took a very bad shot. At that point, being up 3, you're trying to work the ball around as long as possible, take a good shot, maybe draw a foul, and that's a fast break for you with the slam. Yes, sir. Oh, my goodness. It's a one-point game. It's a one-point game. It's a tie game. 31 seconds, 16 apiece. And the foul drawn. 2 free throws coming up. Big free throws in the hands of Nijat Nazirov. Big miss. Malta could reshuffle all the cards with the win against Azerbaijan. You could very well end up with a 3-way tie. Oh, this possession is important. The turnover, they don't even need to shoot. They need to simply hold on to the rock as long as possible. Burn the clock up. There you go. That's the way you do it. That's the way you do it, but it's not over. It's only a 2-point lead. We could go to overtime if he knocks that down. Oh, Nathan Huerta shot up a prayer that did not get answered. But Malta played hard until the very end, gave itself a shot at winning this game, but Azerbaijan did the most important, which is secure the win. To take control back of its destiny, we're gonna have a matchup to the death. Yes, I am being dramatic on purpose. Between Azerbaijan and San Marino. Because Malta does not have the head-to-head matchup favorable with neither Azerbaijan nor San Marino.
Për publikun e nderuar pas pat, ose pas ndeshjes më sa kena më pas prapë lësh për lyze, kështu që bëni gati.
Malta close but no cigar twice, losing 16-14 against San Marino and 18-16 against Malta.
You're ready now to represent the teams. First, representing Malta with number 4, Albania. Number 50, Danica Galea. Number 2, Michaela Zamit Cordina. And number 0, Sophie Abela. This now representing Cyprus with number 11, Despina Paparoy. Number 8, Vanessa Panaos. Number 29, Sofia Studianidi. And with number 4, Studiana Shemateria.
All right. Cyprus and Malta. Important game between two teams that are going to be trying to catch up with Azerbaijan. At some point, the road to the Europe Cup has to go through Azerbaijan, but before you get there, you have to play each other and figure out who will have a shot at it. Cyprus already played against Azerbaijan, losing 16-10. Malta joins the competition for the first time in this event. Nargoza trying to feed the ball inside. There's a push in the back. Nice take. Can't finish though. It's too crowded in the paint. Ball fed inside. Mid-range on the baseline. It's going to be a little bit off for Chinaklieva. Malta has never made it to the Europe Cup. Though they've been involved since 2019, first time they participated to the Europe Cup qualifiers. Cyprus has made it to the Europe Cup once. It was back in 2022, finishing 10th. Pangalos, the one with the most caps for Team Cyprus with 13. No foul drawn. And the expiration of the 12-second shot clock, the ball never touched the rim. Good defense down low. But not good enough to stop Amber Melgoza from scoring and providing Malta with its first point in this game. Nice two-lady action. Pangalos fed the ball perfectly to Stylianidi. Excuse me, to Papaioannou. Papaioannou diving down to the cup. She misses the left-hand layup. Reversal pass. She was wide open, but Cordina way too short. So we don't have a scoring fest in this matchup. After the first TV timeout, it's only a 2-1 advantage for Cyprus. Both teams struggle to get in rhythm. Both teams struggle to find efficiency. That is a bit unlucky for Melgoza. Pangalos kicks it out, and that's what you call a rejection. Papaioannou. And the shot should count, even though it buzzed out. Yep, and the shot surely counts. Malta takes the advantage. There's a lot of contact, but Pangalos was a little bit out of control. Melgoza completely off target. Top two-lady action at the 45. Make it a three-lady action with the double screen. And Melgoza, strong take, the spin, and the finish. Can they respond? They surely can. Styliana Chenaklieva ties things up. long-range bomb. Tough pass attempted by Pangalos. There's a mismatch down low. Pangalos with active hands, but you can say a little bit too active. Foul is drawn. Did touch the net, but it was a bit too short. Shot was well aligned, but not elevated enough. Offensive board at the right place at the right time. If you keep hustling, good things happen to you. Pangalos burns the net up with his long-range dagger. Cyprus back on top, but not for long. If things can heat up a little bit, I am all for it. Not gonna be the one to say no to this. Now goes up. Heats up from deep, and we're past the halfway point. Size advantage down low translates to a foul drawn for Stiliana Chinaklieva. I've told you before, we have a lot of evenly matched games in this event. Oh, strong take. Amber Constance Smelgoza. When you go that strong to the cup, I'm going to say your full name. That was nice. Pangalos tries to find a quick solution to a much bigger problem than we think. Down 4 with such an evenly matched game. You want to make sure you don't get pushed away too far, because time is of the essence. Cyprus is struggling to find answers to keep up with Malta. You can see that Chinaklieva is sliding a little bit to the left. Going a bit to the right. But Amber Malgoza has been the most impactful player offensively for Team Malta by far. Good two-lady action, and sometimes you need a little bit of luck. There is no way that Stiljana called for the backboard with that angle, but it does not matter. In times of need, Mr. Backboard always answers the call. So, it's only a 2-point game with over 3 minutes to go. A lot of things can happen, and if Cyprus can come up with a few others of those type of shots, not saying they all have to be lucky, but that was a good action right here. A little screen and pop for a wide open look. That's another open look. The closeout is late, and Papaioannou tried to go for the bank shot as well. Didn't work out this time. And it's a tie game. It's a tied game. Free throw is missed. Malta stays on offense, securing the offensive board, but Malgoza forcing a little bit. She's aggressive. She's trying to take control of this game. She's trying to keep Malta in the lead. Pangalos, nice behind the back. Ooh! Foul shall be on the ground. Pangalos showing some handles. Nice. Cyprus takes the lead away from Malta. Going to be a 3-second violation. You cannot disconnect between teammates. What I'm trying to say is whoever is trying to get the ball in the middle of the paint, sealing the opponent in her back, needs to keep in mind the 3-second call, which means if you don't have eye contact or if you see that your teammates don't identify the mismatch, then just get out of Dodge. Pangalos responds right back to Malta's quick response. So things are picking up a little bit in the last 2 minutes. No foul call. Stylianidi with a clean contest. Cyprus and Pangalos. Top of the key. Ooh, slicing through the D. Pangalos changing the face of this game for Cyprus. Cyprus was struggling. Pangalos for 2. She'll stick with it. Keep on looking for Pangalos. Pangalos. Oh my goodness, Pangalos with the sweet volleyball pass. little tip pass. A lot of basketball IQ in this play. 3-point lead. There's going to be a foul call, which is only the 6th team foul against Cyprus, which means only 1 free throw and not 2. Both teams now in foul trouble, but Pangalos. Is in. Once again, if you see that they don't give you the ball quick, get out of dodge. Even though that 3-second call might have been a little bit fast, just a little bit, but not that fast. Long range, huge shot. Amber Constance Melgoza. I said her full name again. Well earned. Good footwork, good patience. Despina Papaioannou keeps the game uncertain. Sofia Bella, important free throws. She misses the first. She misses the second. Pangalos takes it all the way. The ball is deflected out of bounds. 3 seconds left on the 12-second shot clock, but we are in the closing moments of this game. It's only a 1-point game. It can go either way. 15-14, Cyprus in the lead. Traveling call, costly. The ball turned over. No one can get upset at Pangalos. She's the one that enabled Cyprus to be in the lead at this point of the game. Ooh, she's a bad girl. Melgoza forces the turnover. Huge turn of events. Amber Melgoza ties things up to 15 apiece. Oh, okay, the ball is still possession of Cyprus. Pangalos, no, but there's a foul call. There is a foul call. And there's a bad fall. Pangalos now being attended to. There's no foul call. Pangalos gets up. So is there or is there not a foul call? My understanding was that I saw the referee's arm go up.
1.5 seconds left. 2 shots.
That would be the 7th team foul against Malta. There would be 2 free throws, so there you go. All right, it's not overtime. It's still regulation. check that clock. There's no overtime yet. One thing there is trouble looming for Malta, because I don't know how much time is going to be left on that clock. Let's see. 0.9. Ugh. Hold on. They're trying to correct the game clock. So 1.5 seconds left. So Pangalos has the game in her hands, the sun in her eyes, and she needs to come up with at least one. She makes the first.
16-15.
Two for two, 1.5 seconds for the overtime. No, Cyprus wins 17-15 against Malta. It's a nice game, picked up late. They had some trouble early to score, but Malta showed a lot of good things, particularly with Malgoza. And Cyprus can say a big Efcharisto to Marisa Pangalos. So we're going to have a short entertainment break, and we'll be coming back with Kosovo going against Cyprus in just a few minutes. Don't go too far.
Hajde shokim, se kthehemi në Moldovë të shohim, po të basketbollist në Moldovë. Qëllën e gjyri